All right, this is Pat. This is Cedric, the mobile mechanic, and I am about to attempt to replace the spark plugs in a 2011 Nissan Maxima V6. It is missing and sputtering really bad, so I'm going to replace the spark plugs. All right, this is a V6, and I am using NKG spark plugs, G power. First, we're going to take off this protection plate here. Spark plug boot protect right there. Right. They're gonna see you this right here at the auto store, and it's good to have to keep your spark plugs and everything from sticking. All right. So let's jump right in. Let's jump right in. Let's jump right into it. So share it with your friends, and most intakes are similar. So most intakes are similar. So we're gonna take off this protection cover here. All right. Normally I put the screws up there in the water table, and then we can pull it loose from the bottom right here. You don't want to break anything because it plugs in right here at the bottom. Has two studs here, screw studs that it locks into. We're just gonna set this cover right to the side. All right. We're gonna take our 9/16. This is a 9/16 socket for spark plug. I'm gonna put it right there, and we should have a 10 millimeter for this socket right here. All right, we are doing this live. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and take. Oh, here's my 10 millimeter right here. And I got another one. I had one already on my circuit driver. I already had one on my wrench. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just to be careful, we're just going to go ahead and unplug the battery just to be safe. Just to be on the safe side, we're just gonna disconnect the battery. Just to be on the safe side. This is a 10 millimeter deep well. Seems like a hard job when you see all of the wires, the fuel injection connections and everything. Seems like it's difficult. I put all the screws up there in the water table up there. These are the first. These are the first. These are the first 3 spark plugs right here. So most people know me, you know, as Pastor R. A lot of them even know me as a mechanic, because even though I'm a pastor, you also have to have an occupation, something that you can do to support your family. So I'm a mobile mechanic guy. That's 2. These are what they call core packs. These are core packs right here, and they will go bad. The spark plug goes inside of here, and this is what sends fire to the intake as you get air compression and gas to make the explosion to turn your engine over to give you your horsepower. Sometimes these are bad, and it will cause the Maxima to misfire very bad. So right now we're going to go this way, the cheap way. Right now we're just replacing the spark plugs for now, because these core packs may be good. They don't really go bad, but they be on a lot of power, a lot of heat, and a lot of torque. Sometimes they will go bad, but first we're going to do first things first. We're going to change the plugs first before we spend any more money, because these right here will cost at least $100. And when you put it back, in, it really don't matter which one goes in first. Okay, it really don't matter which one go in first. It's not a particular order. Okay. All right. We're gonna take out this first spark plug right here. That's my ratchet. You need a ratchet, and you need an extension. All right. All right. All right. Broke that. See, that's why we need that new push up, pull out. Okay. Get it and wiggle it again like this. Wiggle, don't break it. Push up, pull out, just like that. All right. Get this one. This is number 2. Break. All right, just break it. Bam, there it is. All right. Bad spark plugs will wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it, push up, pull out. All right, there we go. Break it. There we go. All right. Now we can just twist it. Okay. Just twisting it, twisting it. All right. Here we go. This is a spark plug. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? Can you see that? Look at that. Sometimes you can smell it. Smell fuel on that. So that's one. That's one. 2. Look at this one. Look at that one. Look like it's wet. Fuel is on it. The next thing I'm going to replace on this car is going to be the throttle body, not the throttle body position sensor, but I'm going to replace the mass airflow sensor. Those sometimes, well, I'm gonna clean it first, and then if it don't start running better after that, I'm going to replace it. Smell fuel on it. Look at that. Look at that plug. All right. Some of our spark plug fluid right here. Put it on the end of that plug. All right. Go back in. Swan. Swan. All right. Just put your boxes down on the floor in the trash bag or whatever. All right. That's number 2. If your hands get too much grease on it, just take a towel like I have and wipe, twist, wipe. All right. Twist until you feel it gets, until it get tight. All right. That's it. All right. So work on number 3. We're halfway through this job already. I know you're looking at this and wondering about that. Yeah. Yes, that can become complicated. But we're gonna work right through it together. That way, you would know what to do next time. All right. If you don't mind, this is also my ministry channel. If you can go on and subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. And also check us out on Saturdays when we're doing morning manna, as well as me combining my YouTube channel. I'm take some time one day and eventually make a YouTube channel for Serve the Mobile Mechanic. Right now, we're sharing the platform right now until I can get the time to do it. All right. Now we take, since I'm on the last one, number 3, let's take the ratchet, flip it back to the opposite direction. Tighten, 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 tighten. All right, pull it out. Go to the next one. Tighten, 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 tighten. All right. Go to the next one. Tighten, 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 tighten. You don't have to tighten it so hard to the point you'll break it. All right, we're gonna put our coil packs back in. Plug it up first. Push it in. We'll put the screws in next. Plug it up. Push it in, down to the flush. Plug it up. Let me put that in a little bit. Turn it this way. Plug it up. Push down. Bam. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Look how easy that was. You're going to be a master mobile mechanic. Or just a master mechanic if you're not mobile. And it's not hard. Thank you for joining me. For you thousands and thousands of YouTubers who are interested in doing your own work to save thousands of dollars. That's the right attitude. That's why I'm here. Pass the off. Give me an extension. Lift it up a little bit. I don't want to use my ratchet too quick on it, but I don't. Give it a little bit. Let's just give it a little bit. When I feel it pulling, I just ratchet with this with my regular hand, just like that. Ratchet a little bit. You feel it biting like that. Just pull it a little bit like this. You're good. Ratchet a little bit. You feel it biting like that. Just come on down on it, just like that. Bam. That's it. We're done with those. We're done with those 3. All right. So we're going to have to remove the intake. So we go over here, unplug this, the vacuum line. Okay, it's connected to this hose. Put that to the side. We're going to go over here to this vacuum line. Move it out of the way. Don't break it. Be careful. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Bam, there it is. Comes right off. You take the ratchet, turn it back to the left. Remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey, okay? So go to the left. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, okay? Put my bolts in the water table right there. All right. All right. Righty tighty. Say that with me. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. This is the bracket right here. And this car's missing these 2 bolts. Evidently, someone has worked on it before and they left out these 2 bolts to hold down this part of the fuel injection system. Just put it right there, okay? And so we still have some bolts holding it down. You have a bolt here, okay? You have a bolt right here, and you have a bolt up there. So we're gonna get those. All about the same side. 10 millimeters. This side right there. Go under here. I'm a little too close because you drop your screw. So. Go right over here. It looks difficult. And sometimes it is difficult when you think too long, about doing the job, because you're so nervous about it, because you don't want to mess it up. But it's your car. You can mess up your own car. Yeah, you can mess up your own car. Okay, I tried with the needle nose to push that off, so I don't want to bend it. It seems like it's kind of hard, so I'm gonna go from the bottom to the top. Bam, there it is, right there. Didn't break it. Didn't break it. Did not do any kind of damage to it. Just flip it back, just like that. Flip it back, and if it keep getting in my way, I'll go get a bungee cord. Okay. Now what we want to do is, to move the PVC connection out of the way right here. Let's unplug it, move it out of your way, and we're going to remove the plug to the mass airflow sensor right here. Okay. And we're going to remove the breather. I don't know who put this clamp on right here. There's no telling. There's no telling who put this clamp on. Ain't no telling who put this part on right here. And they put the clamp on backwards where it was hard to get the screwdriver into the screwdriver port. The worm clamp here. Okay. Yep. It's not a quick job. It's not a quick job. Let's go here. Go here. Look, this part of it. Come over here and push it down on this corner. Push it down on this corner. We taking the power cable out from the breather that connects the throttle body to the intake. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pull this off. Alright, may still have. Gonna pull this off. This is the breather intake right here. Yeah, it's the breather, part of the intake. Air filter shot. Time for another one. Okay. And we're going to move the cable. We're going to move the cable from on top of the intake. We're going to push one end down, push it in down, then take the other end, the screwdriver, and push that in. Okay. probably want to see what I'm doing. Okay, let me bring this over here the best that I can. The best that I can. Okay. Probably want to see what I'm doing. This is where I am right here. This is where I am right here on the intake. All right, I have it down right there. Okay. All right. All right. All right. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna remove this part of the breather. You need a number 5 CRV socket. Get into my extension right here. Share this live if you want to help other people become knowledgeable on how to do this. Just share it. We all want to save a little cash. It's really like an Allen wrench, like a number 5. Okay. I'm trying to find where I have to go in at. Right here. Okay, got it. All right, put your ratchet off. Put it up there. This is the screw that comes out of the top of the intake. Make sure, and then it has also this bracket on here that holds the wire. Put it over here so you won't lose it. Because we taking all of this off because we got to get to the back side of the intake manifold to get those other 3 spark plugs. Okay, here is the screw. We have 4 of them. All right. Let's get her done. Number 3. Number 4. All right. Let's set it to the side. Let's let it lay down right there. The reason why we took that off, is because we have gas lines that's connected. We took that off to keep from taking off the gas lines, okay? Not like rubbing my finger inside. Like rubbing my finger inside. And what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna probably sorry y'all. I'm gonna probably go use some carburetor cleaner on that. All right, let's go to the other side because we have some hoses. We have some hoses we have to get off. We have some hoses we have to get off back here. Okay, back here, and it's going to take a little. It's going to take a little work. Okay, to do that, we're going to have to have. We're going to have some needle nose. We have some right here, some needle nose. Maybe some needle nose that's curved like a nail. Grab the end of the clamp, pull it off. We also have a pair of pliers as well to get small pliers. Look how small they are. Like they almost, the same size as my hand. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose which one I take off. And I'm going to take off the bottom one right here. You have two holes on this side. Okay. I'm going to take off the bottom clamp because I think it's easy to get to. And I'm going to take off the top clamp. I'm going to take off the bottom clamp on this side because I think it's easy to get to. And I'm going to take off the top clamp because I think that one is easier to get to. Okay. I'm Seven, your mobile mechanic. I'm here to serve you, to help you keep your vehicle running at optimal performance. Optimal performance. Getting every ounce of savings out of your vehicle. You want it to run well. You want it to run well. And all it takes is a little effort. If you can't not do it yourself to keep it running well, that's my job. I mean, if you want to, if you don't, that's up to you. It's your play. It's your play. It's your play. Well, I thought that clamp was going to be the easiest one to get to at the bottom, but it's not. I'm going to go to the one in the back of the manifold and take my screwdriver as well as me pushing down on it and to bag that clamp all the way off, okay? All right? Cool. All right. Take my hand back here. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle is off. Okay. I got the hoses off over here. I got the intake loose on this side. So all we have to do now is take off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. Okay. Let's get at it. I do not have a well, I have one, but I don't have it over here in my tool setup. I have it over here. I don't have it in my tool setup. The my torque wrench. My torque wrench. I don't have my torque wrench set up over here with me. So I'm just gonna go for what I know. have to make sure first that this screw is a 10 millimeter. So I feel like, yeah, I feel it's kind of loose, y'all. Let me see, make sure. Okay. We're not gonna use the deep well on this one. We're gonna just try this regular size 10 millimeter. Let's make sure it's 10 millimeter. No, that's a 7/16. It may fit. No, it may fit, but here's 10. Excuse me. Let me deep well right here as well. Okay. I'm gonna set these bolts right here. Keep them separated from those, so I won't get confused on where they go. Okay. It's a hard job, but not so hard job. It's hard but easy job. And then you have to have your torquing. You have to know how much to torque it back at. How many foot-pounds. And these screws, you're going to have two screws right here. Two screws right here. They go on each end of your intake, okay? Let's see what we got. Okay. Let me take this screw off the gas line. So I won't pull the gas line. I'm gonna put this bolt right over here with these screws. Comes right up. Okay. You have another gas bolt like this one on the other side of the intake. So what we're gonna do is we're going to use the extension to get it. We're gonna use the extension to get it. So I'm putting all of these bolts right here. And you have another clamp on the other side. You have another clamp on the back side of the intake. I'm gonna show it to you when I take it off. It's the gas line as well. Twist a little bit. It's been on it so long, you got to wake it up. Just twist it a little bit, go up and down on it, don't break it. Go up and down on it, don't break it. Up and down on it, don't break it. See, you hear the break? I didn't break it. Now I come back around to this side and get it all the way off. All right. Okay, it's off. On the back side, of the intake, you have this stud right here. It's an intake. It's a breather, vacuum intake. It's a vacuum intake right here on the back of your manifold. All right. This is it. This is it. We got some fuel or fuel right here. It may not be burning. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take these core packs right here. I'm going to take these core packs right here, 1, 2, 3, out, because I tested them yesterday. I know that they are firing. Okay, since it took so much work to get this off of here, I'm just going to take these core packs right here and put them on this side in case these core packs are bad. And I know these three are good. In case these core packs are bad, I don't have to go all the way back over here to remove all of what I just removed. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? So as I take this one off and replace the spark plug, I'm going to take this one off. This core pack off. Okay. You might not understand what I'm saying, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. I got this core pack off. Okay. What I'm gonna do with this core pack, before I remove the spark plug, I'm gonna unloose this one again. I'm gonna pull it out, pull this button, pull this pin right here. I'm gonna take this one, put it in here. Cause I know the ones on the front are good because I checked them yesterday. So I knew they was firing. I was getting fire from them. But I'm not very, very sure about those back ones. Because getting off into all of that, a lot of work, as you can see. But I'm almost done. I'm halfway through the job. Wait till the bite. Other way. Wait till the bite. That just bit. Pull. Pull. That's it. You don't have to break it. You do not have to break it. All right. And put this one over here. Take this one off. Take my ratchet back around. Okay. All right. Take this one off. Put my screw over here in front. Unplug it. Put this one right here. Take this one off. Take this one off. Pull it out a little bit. Unplug it. Put this one here. Put this one back in. Put this one from the back in here. Bam. Put my screw back in it. And set it over there. Torque it up till it start biting. Okay, biting that. Torque. Bang. That's it. That's all you do. Don't need to break it. Alright, go to the other one. Change the ratchet back to the other side. Alright, put the screw over here. Pull it out a little bit. Unplug it. Put a core pack right there. Go to your last one on this side. Drag the bolt on it. Alright. Take the bolt off. Set it right here. Pull it out. Pull out the core pack. Unplug it. Put it over here for the back side. Take the one from the back. Plug it up. Put it in here. So I know for sure that the ones on the front are firing. So I don't know about the back. That's why I'm doing this. Because I really don't want to go through this all over again after I'm done and it's still biting. All right, that's it. Don't break it. Now what we're getting ready to do is to remove the spark plugs from the back side. See, ratchet too long, can't go down in there, so what I have to do, I have to use this ratchet. Okay, put it in there. Alright. Alright. Got all three of them loose. Take my socket and my extensions. Go down inside. Lift that baby out. Bam, there it is. Look at that. This one is not wet, it's the one on front. Looks like we got some oil coming in there around the intake gasket. I mean, I'm sorry, not the intake gasket, but the manifold gasket. I think we got the oil coming in around the manifold gasket. So the manifold gaskets most definitely need to be replaced. And then when you're ready to put the new gaskets on there, you have to take this off all over again. Okay. Get this plug over here. Grab a new one. We're almost done, y'all. Almost done. See, you're gonna see how fast it is to go back with it than to take it off. So it's just part of it. It's part of the game. Part of the game. Now I'm going back in with my first spark plug. This is number 4. Because it was giving me a code P0300. Mean multiple misfires. Multiple misfires. Multiple misfires, y'all. So P0300 is misfires. on this Maxima. I'm talking about Maxima, like the actor, or you know what I'm talking about. All right, number 5, going in with it. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Y'all gotta help me out now. Y'all know how to get these spark plugs out here. Let me mess up, y'all. Keep me in the game. Keep me in the game, y'all. Look at this one. What? Let me slip like that, y'all. Gloves getting slippery. Hold 1 second. Let me change my gloves. Getting something to drink, y'all. All right. Change my gloves so I can get back in the game. We got this thing almost whipped. We almost got this thing almost whipped. All right. Excuse me. All right. Last one, number 6. And when you're doing it one at a time like this, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That bad cup of gasket. The bad cup of gasket gone. It's gone. Wow, it is gone. Let me do something. Let me stick this rag down in here so I can see something. See how much oil is going to put on this rag. May have a problem with these valves inside of the head. Inside of the head camshaft. It's not good what I just saw. It's not good. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, all right. I'm going in with number 6, and then we're gonna put everything back together. We're gonna start it up. And people probably will say, "Well, if I do that, I might put something in the wrong place, or I might not remember where everything goes." Sometimes you will put something in the wrong place, but you'll know it's not in the right place because it won't fit right. It won't fit right, so you'll know. You'll automatically know. So I'm not going to use my power wrench on this one. I'm going to use my regular socket on this one. I'm going to let it down, make it short. Make it short. Tight, 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 tight. Man, that's it. I had to break it. Some people get carried away. Tighten it. Tear it up to make it, or give you, so you'll feel sure that it's tight. You will know. You will feel it. Go back in. All right. Put my cord packs back in. Put each one of them back in. Plug them up. And I got these off the front side. Remember? Look at all of the oil that was on the spark plug. Valve cover gaskets. Rub my hand on the back side over here. As long as it's not leaking on the engine. I'm gonna have to do some research to figure out why this happened on this particular engine. All right, I'm Cedric, your mobile mechanic, also Pastor R. Thank you for joining. I hope we're knowing, growing, And one day you can get on here and show what you know. Right. Remember what I said? Remember what I said? Tighten it until it starts biting. See it's biting? We'll cheat. Couple times. Let up. It's biting. Pull it to you. Don't break it. Pull it to you. Biting. Pull it to you. That's it. That's it on that. Now what we got to do now, is put it back together. Do you remember? Do you remember how? I don't remember. Okay, let's move this back out of the way. The first thing we're going to do is we go back with it. Okay, wipe this off. Okay, we're going to hook the gas line back up. Okay, we're going to hook the gas line back up. This line right here, and we're going to plug it back into the back of the breather. Okay, here we go. We're going back with this, the breather. Right. Put this back. Move this hose out of the way. Back down on here. Alright. They have two screws that's gonna guide it on. Alright. Lift it up. Back up. Lift it back up. I just want to show you. Pull it back. Connect the hose back. Alright. Take your needle nose. I'm gonna take my L-shaped needle nose right here. Guess I better get you back over here on this side, huh? We're going to put the clamp back on. Alright, got the clamp back on. We're going to take our screw that's right here. And we put our intake back on the screw guides. Guide it down. Alright. Take out screw, put it back in the bottom of this. Then take the gas line, connecting it back. Take out extension, wrench, and our 10mm. Be careful, don't break it. And start with a bite. That's it. It's all. pressure you need on it. Okay. I'll go back to the other side. Go back to the side right here. All right, back to the other side right here. Oh, we having some fun, aren't we? What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our screws back into our intake. Remember, I said we have 2 screws on each end. Remember? We'll put those in first. But you really should have a torquing sequence called. It has to be torqued down at a certain pound per inch. One, 2, 3, 4. Right. Alright. Now I'm going to put some pressure on it to my liking. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go back up here. I'm gonna go back over here. Then I'm gonna go over here. Then I'm gonna go back over here. Over here. Over here. Back over here. I'm done with that part of it. Then take, I put in all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. Okay. All right. So what we want to do now is put our lines back on the back over here. Okay. That's one. Take my needle nose. Slide my clamp. Back over to the end. Alright? Take my other hose. Run it into the other end of my breather. Take my needle nose. I'm out of the way. I'm sorry. Take my needle nose. Sorry about that, y'all. Can't see nothing. Sorry about that. Those last 3 seconds or minutes. Take my needle nose. I got some short glasses real long over here too. Come on back up to the top of your hose. Top of your hose, all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Good. There you go. All the way to the end. All right. Now what we want to do now is put our fuel injection hoses and lines back together just by lining them up, getting them in position. Remember what I said about this bracket right here? It was also, I'm gonna put it right here, back right here, back right here. Yeah. Okay. Take our screws, put them back in top of here. Let me see. No, not right there. Not right there. Right. We're gonna go on the bottom first. We're gonna go to these two first on the bottom, put those in. Then if you can't get to it, just move this hose back out of the way, or lift it up in the air and go under the PVC hose. Under the PVC hose. Okay, that's one. The other boat. On this end right here. Okay, like I trust. See, you got to be very careful too, because you can easily drop a screw. I just dropped one. Let me see. I'm not gonna waste no time on it. I'm gonna go on and move past it. But I'll go on and move past it if I don't see it. I don't see it. I may find it a little later, but I might have to take it get the oil cap off. Put it to the side to keep from losing another screw. So I'm gonna have to find it. Crazy how it's so easy to drop a screw. Sometimes just guide it in with your fingers like this, like I should have been doing. We all would have dropped it. Take your ratchet, tighten, don't break it. Tighten, don't break it. All right. Tighten this one, don't break it. Because remember I said I gotta go get two screws for this. They wasn't on there when I pop that back in there. Take this, put your screw in this one. Top up a fuel injection. That's a fuel injection. Those are fuel injectors right there. Take a screw, put it on top of here. Put my oil cap back on so I won't lose it. All right, tighten it down. Tighten them down, tighten them down, tighten them down. Tighten them down. Tighten them down. Tighten them down. Okay. Get that screw size because I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store and get that screw. 3. Okay. Because the other one went here that I dropped. It goes here. Let me go find some needle nose. I'll be right back. Some long needle nose. I think I can get one second. All right, y'all. Hopefully I can get down in there with these to get the screw out. I drop down in there. Hopefully. So I can have to move this out the way. Simple mistake that causes extra work. You don't want that. It's not good. Simple mistakes cost you 30, 40 minutes. And if you get this job and it's by a certain time, you're going to lose money. And you know we're not trying to lose money. We're in business to make money, right? I need a magnet. I cannot believe this. Cannot believe this. Cannot believe this. But give me a few minutes, y'all. Y'all want to go? Y'all can. I'm basically done. I know some of y'all are going to start at a run. Maybe not. I'm just joking. This old is working on cars. This piece of cake. If you ever schedule an appointment with Rich Services, we'll get you up. We'll keep it going. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get you up and running, but we can keep it going. Most cars, when they broke down and can't run, we don't too much get involved with those. Because I don't know, because a lot of these cars like this one right here have been through a lot of trauma, ownership trauma. I see it. Can't see y'all, it's a good light. Small mistake that cost you 30 minutes to an hour, put you behind 30 minutes to an hour. Right. Believe it or not, I have to push the screw on off of this somewhere. Alright, I'm just gonna wrap it on up. I'm gonna have to purchase this. I'm gonna have to purchase a screw. Have to just keep one of them off and go up to the parts store. Put some new gloves on. Yep. Yep. That time was wasted. Good pass. That's what I should have did. Like what I'm doing right now. That's what I should have did at first. Keep your hand on the screw. It won't slip out your finger. Hands on the screw. Go under the PVC line. This video will not be edited because I am live and I don't have any way of editing it to cut out the bloopers, my missteps. So just real live with it. All right. Here. Back on the oil cap. Tighten down this screw. Alright. Righty tighty. Plug up the back of mine here. Clamp the hose. Okay. Clamp the hose. Plug your hose in. Vacuum hose in. And clamp it around the hose. Go over here. Plug in your vacuum hose right here. Plug in your vacuum hose right here. Alright. Come back around to this side. Come back around to this side. Put your screws back inside. You remember, this one here goes on the bottom bracket because it has the plug. You have to connect the plug into that. bottom of that. So I'm gonna put these in at the top. One. Got 4. 2. Almost there, y'all. Hold tight. Another three minutes. And we're done. All right. Torque on it. All right, tighten up, but don't break it. Very careful. All right, put that back in. Okay, connect my 9 back on the bottom. Okay, plug my throttle body back up. Okay, all right. Get my air filter, my breather, air filter back in, like so. Okay, take the intake. Intake, like so. One of them. There it goes. I'll turn this warning clamp around. Yeah, let's turn this warning clamp around so it'll be a lot easier to tighten up. guess that's the way it's supposed to have went, but it's not going like that today. It's too difficult. It's not how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be upright like this with me. Sorry. But need take this off. Take this off. It's too much to the right. Put this on. Turn this around. Put it in here. Flush as I can. I'm gonna order a new refill for this. Pumped up this Gita Blues at the end. They worked that way for me this time.
You found it? Did you find it? Did you find it? Oh, you lied. You just go school? You can still turn the light back on.
No, I'm done.
You think we can turn the light back on? Right here.
No, I don't need. Thank you.
Just show me. This has to turn it back on.
I just cock it off.
What's wrong? Where you lied? Where you at?
Over.
So we can see you?
Close again. Close not now.
I don't even know where the camera is.
It's over here in front of the car. Caught the blues, put that on, but we got it. Clean this battery, but I'm not gonna clean it today. Just gonna wipe it off like this, but I'm gonna do some real serious cleaning on it tomorrow. But I'm done. We put it back together. I go get one screw. We drop for this and two for this. That wasn't on there. Start it up. See what it did. All right, let's start it up and see what it's like. All right, y'all. Be cool.